guys, something kind of sad is going on with Fortnite, and that's the fact that it may be dying. And this is kind of crazy, but a little expected, just because we've had kind of like a downfall here, and it's kind of been going on for a little bit now, and I think it's finally starting to kick in, as a graph was recently revealed where Roblox has a higher player count than Fortnite, which is expected just due to, the fact it having it being a platform game, and it has so many games people can play, and a lot of people are going AFK for certain rewards. But then followed by that, we have Steam, and then keep in mind these are live players, but for Fortnite only having 2.5 million and Roblox at 16.3 million, and keep in mind, like I said, these are the peaks. So this has happened a lot in the past with these downfalls of Fortnite players, but this time people are blaming the Galactic Battle, which kind of makes sense, as Star Wars we have seen, just isn't that popular with the players right now, and they didn't really make a whole lot of change, so I think they may have even planned this. But even though, like I said, this is looking kind of bad for Fortnite, I think Epic Games will make a comeback with Fortnite eventually, as this has happened like 10 times now, I think. And this is also just a very dry time for the game, as we're in the middle of like a mini season that people don't necessarily care about. But Fortnite has almost always come back really, really strong. And, even when we have had really slow seasons or even chapters, but like I said, I think it will come back, especially with the mini kind of like roadmap that we got a little bit ago, almost, possibly reviewing things up to chapter 7. So, let me know your opinions on if you think this is the downfall of Fortnite, or just, another dip in the game's history. But while you're down there, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.